Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my dog and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. Come on. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. 'Cause I'll come and take your life away. Many men, many men wish death upon me.
Don't cry no more. Look through the sky no more.
Have
Mercy on me.
Now man, these pussy niggas putting money on my head. Gonna get your refund, motherfucker, I ain't dead. I'm the diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. I'm the underground king and I ain't been crowned. When I rhyme, something special happen every time. I'm the greatest, something like Ali in his prime. I walk the block with the bundles. I've been knocked on the humble. Swing the ox when I rumble. Show your ass what my gun do. Got a temper, nigga. Go ahead, lose your head. Turn your back on me, get clapped and lose your legs. I walk around, gun on my waist, chip on my shoulder. Till I bust a clip in your face, pussy, this beef ain't over. Many man. Many man. Wish death upon me. Lord, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men.
Jim Fanning, that's very rude. They call me the songbird of our generation. Okay. All right. Everybody knows that I'm one of the greatest singers of all time. Something that's been learned by a lot of people. How's everybody doing this fine morning? It's still the morning. It's 11:15. And I hope everybody's doing well. This is the pre-show to a show on a pre-show. Granny, it's me, Ralphie Bachman. I just changed my paperwork to put you down as my emergency contact. And I'm going to switch to windowed on my taxes for next year. The wife will be out of the picture. All right, so you're claiming me as a dependent? Is that? Good morning, Tiffany. Yeah, is that what you're claiming me as a dependent? Do I get some of this tax money? It's all pinned at the top, you know. You go ahead, you advance it. If you're claiming me as a dependent, because that's gonna fuck my taxes all kinds of up, dude. All right. That's what'll happen there. Anyway, so I hope everybody's doing good, man. We got a very exciting show. I wanted to come on. I think the puppet might pop on too for a little bit. He's got the day off today, so that's cool. We have a pretty I wouldn't say it's a big show, but it's a show that I think needs to happen because I've had some, we've had some back and forth, me and this pineapple. So the pineapple's gonna be on at 4. Yeah. And so at 4, me, the pineapple, and the puppet will all be here doing things, talking and whatnot. And oh hey Nelly, how are you? And so yeah, we're gonna do that. That's at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time today. I would say I was excited. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel. The funniest thing would be is if he just came on and porn bombed me. That would be like I wouldn't even be mad. It would be extremely funny to me. I would just edit it out or whatever, what I did in the stream, but I would edit it out. But that would be such a fucking peak move. And I mean, it would be shitty, right? But it would be extremely funny. Sounds like some weird sex thing. Pineapple, a granny, and a 2K. Yeah, yeah, there might be some sex involved. You know what I mean? Yeah, like verbal sex though. I think we're just going to be going over the things that have been going on lately and stuff. And yeah,
Hello.
I think that's it, man. I think hey 2K. Yeah, we're just gonna have some conversation. I believe we're gonna be going over some of the Bobby Nick stuff coming live from the shed. Indeed. Yeah, we're gonna be going over some of that. We're gonna be going over some of the Lemmy stuff since he accused me of doxing her and stuff, which is like completely untrue. But yeah, we'll be going over some of that as well. Yeah, man. So like some of that Owen guy is fucking crazy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, he seems rather obsessed with you lately. I'm not sure what's going on with Owen. I really don't.
It's kind of it's kind of funny to me though. You know what I mean?
I get it because in the sense that I know he's become buddies with Triple G.
Yeah.
So I guess he's taking up the Triple G fight. As you said, he's taking his charge for some reason.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know what that's about, but it is quite funny to me. And the funniest part too is like I guess earlier today on X he was like, I want to see your inbox. Well, first of all, no. All right, yeah, some of that, there's private information on there. And secondly, yeah, no. So I was watching Pretty Antisocial podcast yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she vehemently fucking said that if anybody does some gay shit like he's doing right now, I really haven't done. Have I said some mean shit? Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yes, I have. Have I actually done mean shit? No. Nope, I haven't. And so, but she was like, well, so he's very proud of being a moderator over there. So I went ahead and told her about the kind of shit he's doing, and she read all of it because he's obsessed, and I am responding to it. Now, I've said some mean shit. Chops beat his dog until it died the next day. That happened. That's just something.
Yeah, I saw that interaction as well on Twitter yesterday.
Yeah, fuck Chops. And the old hag he wrote in on. Yeah, that's Tiff with 3 Fs. Fuck them both. I don't give a shit. You don't think I'm not going to say some fucking mean shit? Fuck him. Because he is also now in this camp. And it's cool because the Soup Party fucking Discord is all just a fucking let's fuck with Granny camp. Boys, I'm used to shit like this. Y'all are like the 4th time this has happened. None of this is new to me.
I can only assume that the Triple G Discord is buzzing with thousands of people.
Yeah, all 10s of them. Yeah. It's probably just like, let's see. Yeah, I'll just name names. It's probably just like Owen, Astrobot, Lemmy occasionally.
Right.
And I never even said she really did anything. I said she was implicated. She was Yeah.
Well, you felt
yeah.
like she was condoning it too. That you felt like
Correct.
she was promoting it. What you felt like. So not that she had anything to do with it, but she like she was, promoting the show in which it was going on.
Yeah, and watch it. I mean, look, man, if let's say I was in a Discord, which I don't really even fuck with Discord too much anymore, unless I'm like looking up like messages or talking to somebody. I don't I never really did go into all these fucking categories. Y'all motherfuckers talk too much on there.
And Corn Diff, lucky, you're so lucky.
Oh,
you're so lucky. You know nothing.
I know nothing about Soup Party. Yeah, well, go ahead and go in there.
You're such a lucky man, Corn Diff.
I exploded yesterday, Corn, and told him about, I don't know if you recall, about the dog beating situation. And yeah, Chops can suck my fucking dick. That's what I have to say about that. Fuck him. And his tired old hag. Anyway, so that's it. That's where we're at with that. So yeah, it is. It's funny because they think that like the constant harassment bothers me. It really doesn't. It actually gives me something to do. Because today I was off. I picked up acorns for the pig. Pig got loose. I had to chase the pig down. That fucking pig's an asshole, man.
Pigs are fast too, man.
Oh my god,
pigs can move.
Yeah. Them little stubby legs. You don't think so, right? But once you get around them and they know that you're trying to catch them.
Yep.
Yeah. I had to James Wood the fucking thing.
It's like a super fast trot they go into.
Yeah.
Can move. Yeah.
Yeah. I James Wooded it into the house.
Wait, what does James Wooding mean? I'm sorry.
Ooh, piece of candy. I just kept laying acorns down.
Okay.
Yeah. I James Wooded that motherfucker into the house. And then I got it in. I was like, get the fuck in the house. I put it in its pen.
Oh.
But yeah, the pigs are stubborn as fuck too, man. God damn. I thought dogs were stubborn. That motherfucker's stubborn as shit. Let's see here. What does this say? Lemmy was talking. She's already been on Soup Party. Yeah. Again, like, so like if like this is my thing about it, right? If we were to other shoe this and like people were fucking with her,
right?
Yeah, I would never condone that. I wouldn't promote it. I'd tell them to fucking stop immediately. Like I've always said that's none of that's cool, man. But again, and people want to be like, oh well, you said you would dox her. I might have said that, but I never intended to do so. I never intended to do so, and using my kid as leverage for not retaliation to what you're promoting is a piece of shit move. It really is. That's what I think about that. Thoughts on poodles and black people? Well, poodles hate black people.
Similar hairstyles.
And yeah, very similar hair. Yeah, you can put weaves on poodles. It looks good too. It does. It do be looking good on a pood. Is that how you say it in black?
Pood. They pood. Gotta put an apostrophe in it somewhere.
James Woods has a famously big dog.
Oh.
Granny, it's me. I swear to God, this is getting so worn out for me, bro. So worn out. It's me, Ralphie Bachman. I text you my test results. You might want to get checked too. I never fucked you. Dead poster. Get well soon, Ralphie. The fuck is wrong with
the imaginary Ralphie Bachman has taken over the concerns and the well wishes of the chat.
Do you remember how awkward you felt like when all this started? This is how Corn's feeling right at this exact moment. At this exact moment, while he's realizing that I told everybody that Chops beat his dog and it resulted in its death.
Yeah, honestly, one of the first things I thought of when I was reading those tweets back and forth. What I don't know what they're called now, X's, but was Corn Diff reading this and going, fuck.
Yeah,
like I'm in the fucking middle.
Dude, he's one of the nicest guys I've ever met. His skeleton is ready to jump out of his body just from hearing me say these words out loud. Ain't that the truth, brother man? I'd fuck with some tortilla soup or French onion right now. I could do that. We invented them both. I don't know what that's in reference to. Interesting fact about poodles, they don't have fur, they have hair.
He invented poodles and black people.
That's right. Yeah, they're hypoallergenic. That's why they do the labradoodle thing. That's what. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Ralphie Bachman. Now he's addressing the chat. Ralphie, dead poster. It's me, Ralphie. I'm fucking timing you out, dude. I've had, like, God damn him. God damn. Do you think he has it copied and pasted and then he just types the message that he wants to get out after? Okay.
I would think. Corn said something. I want to pop up if I can find it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, there. Okay, there. Okay, and there you go.
Oh.
11. I'll do a show as soon as I can get Granny and Chop booked at the same time. I know you'd be in. I know for sure you'd be in.
Yeah, man, he's such a fucking retard that I'm not surprised he's over on the Soup Party crowd. He belongs.
Oh, is he over there? Is he over at the Soup Party?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that doesn't speak highly. I'm sorry, Chops. You're a nice fella, but that does not speak highly of your intelligence. Sorry.
Patiently awaiting. Patiently awaiting a return. My level of bad. I don't know what that means either.
He's talking about corn dip.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe Corn would like to come on one day. I don't know. Look, I don't think Chops has it in him. I really don't, man. I really don't think that Chops has it in him to be on air with me. I just don't think so, man. He's too bitch made. It was Funky Bronco. Don't worry about it. I have 2 poodle mixes. Great dogs. Yeah. Poodles are very mean. Actually. Like people think that, like, since they're all prissy and shit,
right?
Poodles are pretty vicious, man. They're big dogs too. Speaking of dogs, Race, what are you doing, man? He was barking at a fucking dog that was like 3 acres over today. Just sat there, barked at it. They were barking back. I don't know if they talk like that.
He's got those ears, man. He could pick up other dogs from a ways away.
Yeah, he's basically an antenna. Let me check on this motherfucker real quick. Yeah.
Check on me, see how he's doing. Oh, Ralphie Bachman's back. Puppet, oh god damn it, now I'm involved in this. Puppet, it's me, Ralphie Bachman. If Granny would like to come to our new shed for some nighttime fun with us, we both agree you could be our third. But no, Ralphie, I appreciate the offer. I would get crushed, honestly. I just don't have the skeletal structure to handle it.
I've seen your poodle, Crumb, big boy. Yeah, poodles are good dogs, man. They really are. My dad and his mom, right? My dad had dogs and shit. He's kind of like me, would, like, a stray would like fall on his lap or whatever and take care of him and shit. But his mom always had poodles, though, and she named them all. They would die, and then she would name them all the same name. And so every animal in
George
my
Foreman.
dad's no.
Does it like George Foreman? Not George Foreman. Like George Foreman named all his kids George Foreman.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're all named George. No, it was Fifi.
That's kind of on that is your most stereotypical poodle name. Is Fifi.
It is. Yeah. Well, the problem is that my dad's kind of retarded like me. And so at one point there was 2 dogs named Fifi, a bird named Fifi, and a cat named Fifi in the house.
And so
what's that?
How many of them were male? Or were any of them male? But they mean an animal Fifi if it's a boy is just mean.
The bird and the dog. The bird and the dog were male, yeah. Dude, have you ever fucked with an African gray Congo? Like, have you ever seen like been around one for an extended period of time?
Is that a bird? I may have and just not know what it was called. My dad's live-in girlfriend / wife person was really big into birds, and her brother had like a shit ton of different types of parrots. So I'm betting he had one. Hey,
it's
Scorpio.
gray. It's gray with a red tail. Hey, Scorpio. It's gray with a red tail. It's the best talking bird. Like they can actually replicate what the fuck? They can actually replicate sounds and shit. Like, so like, and completely mimic voices. I don't know why. It must be the infrared, bro. I don't know why they go directly for the lens. But yeah, they can. Like, so much so that like the bird would do the door opening and footsteps.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
freak you out at like 2 a.m.
Yeah, my dad came out in his whitey tidies and shit with a gun, and it was crazy. It was. But the best part about an African Gray Congo, and this was fucking hysterical to me, and I think to him as well, is that him and my stepmom would get into arguments, right? And the fucking bird would tell her to shut up, and then she would start arguing with the bird.
See, I thought she was gonna mimic your dad, start yelling at him for like for saying shit. What you motherfucker?
I think the bird got uncomfortable. Was just like, he'd be like, "Shut up," and say her name, and now she's in a full blown argument with the bird. My dad just walk away. She's arguing with the bird, and the bird's going, "Shut up."
Can you imagine if you had a parrot and somehow knew how to read? It just started saying, "Granny, it's me, Ralphie Bachman." Over and over again.
Bro,
you'd have to take it out. You'd have to.
This motherfucking bird, dude. This bird right now, or it's dead now. But yeah, I think it died of like emphysema or something because they smoked in the house for a long time. You know what I mean? But yeah, that poor bird. It probably would still be alive. It was a dickhead though. It would bite. It hated men. Because it like almost took my dad's finger off one time. He slapped the fuck out of it. And so ever since then, it just never trusted dudes. But it would get down at the bottom of the cage, right? And in one of our voices call the dogs over to the cage. And then when the dogs got there, it'd bite the fuck out of their nose. Yeah, Yeah, that bird was a dickhead, man. And but he was he's pretty smart, you know what I mean? But he was an asshole. Turns out
very bright.
Yeah.
They live a long time too, right?
They got like
really
that. Well, this one didn't. This one lived probably like 20 something years, 25. But yeah, they can live up to like 75 years or something domesticated.
Okay.
Yeah, birds shouldn't smoke. Well, they shouldn't be dickheads either. But yeah, no, I think something happened. So they ended up moving and they gave the bird to my sister, right? And then like a couple years later, the bird perished. Not in like a Bob Levy bookcase situation.
Right.
But like, it ended up dying.
Takaso wants to know where Strokey Nick is. Well, Strokey Nick, I'm not sure where he is. The actual one, I believe, is doing his pay me money to watch videos you can just watch on YouTube show. It was in the lounge. It looks like it's called. He's doing that today. I guess BF's not going today.
Yeah. The one. Oh, he's not. And
in the lounge. I can't imagine he's doing it if BF was going live. So. Well, you gonna say the one that what?
So it's basically just like the Let Me format, but you got to pay him $1 for it.
Yeah, you got to give him $1 and he'll play a song for you. So.
Right, yeah. That's
it allows him to do his two favorite things: sit there and doing nothing.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a good business strategy. You know what? He's a huge piece of shit, but
yes,
some bitch can sing. He can. I'll give him that. He can sing.
He can, but he does the vocal fry, that Bozy bop voice he does all the time. And Bozy bop, bop. And if it's not in that register, he refuses to sing it. Like people have asked him, like they request songs they want him to sing, and he won't do it. He's like, I'm not. No, I only gonna do the songs I want to do. Like, fine. But speaking of said fat piece of shit. So, do you remember last night we were doing a show with Jack and live wean, and then after the show we were kind of hanging out backstage for a bit.
I was kind of like in and out.
You were in bed
sleeping. Yeah, I was in
right.
Bed.
You were in bed. Yeah, you were cuddled up with the pooch. But okay, so while we're talking on the computer behind my device here, I was looking to see if anyone was live, And I saw that Wendy was live. So I thought, oh, maybe Wendy's doing a solo show. Maybe I can actually watch Wendy for a bit, even though she doesn't like me anymore. And she's been told not to ever talk to me again by Bobby. Yes, she has been told that, by the way. Yes. A retarded woman was told by a controlling piece of garbage who she can and can't be friends with. FYI. Anyway, on to the next point. So I saw that Jake had commented in the chat and Bobby hit him. And by hit him, I mean like just like blocked him completely. Like so Jake
boy.
So I wanted to see what Jake said. I just clicked on what Jake said, and I was like, he's not saying. So I decided, no, fuck it. I'm going to unhide Jake. Because for some reason, I still had a mod in that chat. I don't know why, but I did.
Because Wendy's retarded.
Right. So I unhid Jake. And so now someone sent me some clips this morning. Apparently, they were very angry about that. They were very, very angry that I unhid Jake. And they went to this whole diatribe about. First of all, here's my favorite part. Bobby says, I hit him. First of all, Wendy goes, well, I didn't hide him. Bobby hit him, but I said it was okay. Okay, so first of all, Wendy had no problem with Jake being in the chat. She didn't hide him. Bobby did. Then Bobby says, I hid Jake to protect Wendy. No, you didn't. You lying fat tub of shit. You hid Jake to protect you because he wasn't talking about Wendy. He was talking about you. And you don't like when people talk about you because you can't handle it. You go to your sad place and you start doing this for 10 fucking minutes on the screen. And then you get on the phone to tell said person to stop talking about you and begging them not to talk about you on the air because you're a fucking pussy. And then this happened. Then he started chastising Nimrod because, it wasn't just him. There was a couple of other guys I've never heard of my entire life who were sitting there on Bobby's show. I'm assuming he stole them from Jake's show at some point, like he does with every other chat member, like every other panel member he has on that show. But
it's very funny though. I mean, regardless, did they take your moderatorship away?
Oh yeah. When he's like, I took it away from him. Like, whatever. Yeah. Again, I didn't want it. I'm not there anymore. I don't need it. So I was like, I might as well get one final act of kindness to Jake. Now again, you're dealing with Jake. You know you're dealing with Jake. So then I did like everyone's like, well, Jake is this. I'm like, listen, Jake's a tool. I get that, but you're the ones who deal with him all the fucking time. Stop bitching. But then Bobby says this. Well, you got to respect the channel. How dare you go into Wendy's channel?
No.
Yeah, exactly. And how dare you go into Wendy's channel and unhide someone that we hit? Now, this is the same Bobby. I think you remember this. Who went into your chat because he had a mod and started blocking people all over the place.
Oh, that was Bobby.
That was Bobby. Remember, one of the people. There were other mods who said they saw him do it to at least one person, and then we noticed there were a bunch of people on the block list who shouldn't have been there. Bobby did that. Hypocritical piece of dog shit human being, Bobby Nick. And again, if you want to go request a song and maybe tell him so, feel free. Yeah. Request "You're a Lying Piece of Shit" by the Eagles, and feel free to go say hi to. Because I'm tired.
Is that that's an actual Eagles song?
No, I don't think it is. But I would imagine if you looked up "You're a Lying Piece of Shit" on the internet as a song, I bet you someone sang it. I bet you someone did.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah.
Has to have had it.
Right. So again, the other Knicks that are on there don't know jack shit about fuck all. I'll get their fucking chiming in on it. I'm like, and I'm laughing. I'm like, you guys literally don't know nothing about what's happened here. So, but again, Bobby lets them on the air when no other human being on earth will, and that's how Bobby fosters loyalty. By the way, he takes people that no one in their right mind, that no one in their right mind would ever put on the air, and he puts them on, and he lets them stay there, and then they stay loyal to him. because they get used to being on a show. Who the fuck else is letting them on? Jake is where he stole them from to begin with.
I mean, nobody really lasts around Jake for more than a couple days before it's fuck you, you're blocked.
Yeah, no, I after my 8th blocking, I'm done with Jake personally. I just don't feel like going. I just don't feel like being on the merry-go-round anymore. I just don't care. Jake, have a great life. Yeah, more power to you. Have a great life. I just don't want to be a part of it. But that being said, Jake was blocked on that channel, not because he was fucking with Wendy. He doesn't fuck with Wendy. It's because he was saying shit to Bobby about what he did about porn bombing channels and getting some of our friends' channels taken down. Which he did, by the way, he 100% did. Sue me if you didn't do it. There you go. Feel free. He 100% fucking did it. Okay, there's literally no other. In a crime where there's only one suspect, it's pretty fucking easy to figure out.
And this is something we can all get on board with here. Fuck Tom Goley. I fuck that guy.
Indeed. Maybe he had something to do with it also. I don't know.
Who knows, man? He looks like Nosferatu and shit. You know what I mean? So like he's up to some nefarious shit always, or just at least looks like it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And by the way, if any of his sycophantic twats are in this chat, please, by all means, feel free to clip this and send it to him. I hope he plays it on a fucking loop.
What? Oh, Bobby or Tom
Yes.
Goley?
No, Bobby. Hope
just do it to both though. Do it to both of them. Fuck it.
Yeah. I hope he plays it on a right. I hope he plays it on a loop and has an encounter with a loop.
Oh shit! It better be load bearing. That's all I gotta say.
Listen, he could be tying his shoelaces for all. I know. I'm just saying. Very vague. Very vague.
Yeah. The Rising Soon on X here has a great point. Slobby Nick promised that he would never work with Jake again after the 10th block. Said the whole audience could slap him if he did. Maybe 2 months later, he was back with Jake. Well, I mean, that's it's his hypocrisy is a constant problem with him. That's you know what I mean.
And here's another lie. Granted, this gaggle of retards that he's gathered together and say, well, Jib obviously got the Jake and he's controlling Jake. You mean, okay, Jake, you mean the one Jake that you guys are on the show with all the time that Jib isn't? How is Jib controlling Jake? Explain this to me. Explain to me how Jib is magically controlling Jake and telling him to say shit about Bobby that every fucking one with a quarter ounce of gray matter knows is true.
Yeah, no, that's not
ridiculous.
No one slapped him either. I like this, what Chaotic had to say here.
I say most of y'all treat regards with kid gloves. That dumb shit never flies in a black household because it's abuse or whatnot. Oh, no, I always try to treat Wendy like I'm not talking about Wendy. I mean, I've done with slow people, and I've tried to like this.
I'll be right back. Take it for a second, all right?
I got it. Yeah, I've always tried to treat. It's weird. Like I try to talk to people, no matter who they are. Like they're just people. You know, I mean, obviously with like certain ones, you have to like, you know, it's a one-on-one conversation. You kind of have to, you know, that's the word I'm looking for, and make sure things are clear. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying, Chaotic. But yeah. So like I said, again, and here's the other thing. Here's the other thing that I heard during the several clips that I was sent this morning was, oh, he's obviously lurking. I literally clicked on it 2 seconds. It's like, hey, Jake's blocked. I don't even know what the conversation was. In fact, I'm pretty sure they were watching wrestling or something. Pecan's wrestling fucking videos that he makes with them in it, where they take the people that used to be on the show and make them super weak so that the people on the show can beat them in a pretend cartoon wrestling match so they feel better about themselves in life because they have nothing going on otherwise. And I mean nothing going on otherwise. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. It is a black hole of nothing going on. It's basically this and nothing. This and ordering fast food. This is what their lives are. The entire group of them, by the way. I'm not saying it is not narrowing down to anyone. It's the whole fucking group of them. There's nothing going on in their fucking lives. Who in their so? I mean, they're literally on at what 2:30 in the fucking morning watching this shit. 1:30 in the morning, whatever it is. If you have a life, are you doing that? No. I was up super late last night because Jack coerced me in the hanging out because he did a show for the first time in a while. I love the fucking guy. So I was like, okay, I'm going to hang out. And the next thing I knew, it was 1:30 in the fucking morning. I'm like, fuck, I got to go to sleep. Probably one of the reasons why I ended up not going to work today. Don't tell anyone. But also, someone's all achy and stuff. Smoky Beef says, yeah, I do work. I actually have off today. I took a day today, Smoky Beef. But I actually have a couple of days off. I had the weekend off already anyway, so I decided to extend it. Let the old body heal up. Someone has some back issues from leaving the house. That's what I'm saying. He works, leaves the house, does stuff. Whereas another person, why am I mixing words? Scott Fitzpatrick sits on his ass all day because he has back problems. I mean, we just clue you in on something. Scott Fitzpatrick and Nimrod, the human slave over here, have the exact same back problems. The exact same. Okay? Almost to a T. And he doesn't do fuck all fucking day. Not even a little bit. It's like everyone else in that fucking shithole of a show. And I'm sure some of you are new. I have a theory about Bobby's show as to why anyone watches it, and that's going down, by the way. Those numbers are tanking as we speak. But the reason why people watch it is because it's what I call shitty bar syndrome. You know, it's like there's that shitty bar in your neighborhood where the same people go every day and they sit in the same seats and they watch the same TV and they talk to the same people. And there's a much nicer bar down the street. There are several nicer bars down the street, but they don't go in them because they're comfortable in the shitty bar. That's where they've been for a while. They talk to the other patrons of the shitty bar and they just hang out there. That's what Bobby's show is. It's not entertainment value. There's nothing marginally entertaining about it. I know because I used to be on the show and I was the entertainment value. Again, I'm blowing myself here, but I tried. I genuinely tried to make that show watchable, and I got yelled at for it. I got chastised. You're trying to make people enjoy the show. How dare you? But yeah. Excuse me. Someone's also has a little bit of a cough. Crumb says, I wish I had a job. One day, Crumb. You keep plugging away at it. Wait, oh, hang on. J.M. Fanning says, let's see. Hang on. Let's see. Wait, I like them matches. I have a life. I'm listening to a puppet right now. Jim, you can enjoy those matches, but you know where you can enjoy them even more? On Peacunt's channel, the guy who actually creates them. Give him the watch. They take Peacunt, literally, it'll go live on Peacunt's channel, and they'll just co-stream it and get all the viewership on their channel while Peacunt spends all the time fucking working on it. Now, granted, he's a nice guy and doesn't say anything about it, but, maybe his channel would, be better. Or he'd be happier if he got some views on his channel. So yes, by all means, follow Peacunt and watch that stuff on his channel. By the way, another thing, Bobby, as we've mentioned before, why can I hide this? There we go there. Bobby is the king of co-streaming. He used to do it to everyone. I mean, whenever Jib would want to do something live, this would be Bobby. Well, can I co-stream it on my channel? Well, no. And then Jim, being the nice guy that he is, would always say yes. But inside, he's like, well, I'm trying to get viewership on my channel here, and now you want to co-stream just because you have me sitting there playing with yourself, smoking and eating a fucking Arby's sandwich or whatever the fuck he's stuffing in his face during the fucking show. By the way, disgusting. Stop eating during shows, all of you. Stop fucking eating during shows. Anyway, but and then that's what happened with Wendy. Wendy had her own little stream. She had a loyal following. Good. She would have some nights where she'd have a bunch of people, and some nights where she'd have 3 people. But she had fun doing it. And here comes Bobby, her boyfriend. By the way, yes, Bobby's her boyfriend. You get to take that for whatever the fuck you will. And next thing you know, he's like, oh, Wendy, why don't we co-stream your show to my channel? And this way we'll get more people watching. By more people watching means all the people watching on my channel and no one watching on yours. Because, I got monetized thanks to 2K. And several other people who used to be on my show who got my show monetized and who are no longer on the show. And because I didn't want to give them any of the money. And they called me out for it. And by the way, we didn't really want any of the money. We just wanted the people who were struggling on the show financially to get some cash out of it. But anyway, I digress. But where was I at with this? Oh, so Wendy, who never says no to Bobby. Never. By the way, if you've ever seen Wendy on the Howard Stern show, Wendy barely says no to anything. It's like, Wendy, did you have sex with Gary the retard? Yes, Howard. That's basically what it was. So Wendy, can I co-stream your stream to my channel? Yes, Bobby. And then he co-streams with his channel, and that's it. Done. Boom. Gone. No one goes to Wendy's channel anymore. Maybe they'll poke their head in to say hi. I would go there to say hi because I was sure as fuck wasn't going to give Bobby the view. And now I'm puppet non grata because Bobby said she can't be friends with me anymore. So again, the whole reason I exist was because I wanted to make Wendy happy. But whatever. Unfortunately, the only way she's ever going to get away from this piece of garbage is if, nature takes its course, so to speak. Which is a possibility considering the amount of cigarettes he smokes on a daily basis. So you never know.
Well, let's not get crazy here. All right?
But there's a lot of cigarettes being smoked. A lot.
Yeah.
Well, you smoking and him smoking too because he's sedentary. You move around and get fresh air. The big difference.
That actually is true. Man. Me and Reese went for a walk this morning.
Yay, Reese! Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just ranted here for several minutes. That's okay.
Okay, no, it's no problem. I just had to have a conversation.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, but again, before you left, we were talking about the hypocrisy, the fact that he was literally blocking people on your channel, and to sit there and say, "Oh, how to respect the channel, suck a giant dick, each and every one of you on that fucking panel." Of 7 people watching. I don't even know why I'm even going on about this. Again, there was 7 people watching. Why the fuck do I give a shit?
It's probably he's like you know who took that very well, and I thought it was very funny was Tommy Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
That to me, that was a very funny thing, and he took it very well. Once he noticed I was timing people out, and you guys were going over there, and I was timing you guys out too.
Mm-hmm.
He took it in stride, man. I got to give Tommy Jordan that,
Oh,
even
yeah,
though
for sure.
I think he's cringe and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell, man.
I think he was full of shit though about like knowing you were gonna do it when he said, "Oh yeah, I knew you were gonna do it."
Oh yeah, he didn't know.
I just wanted to tell you did not stop it. Listen, you're trying to roll with it, but you did not know he was gonna do that.
No, he had no fucking clue who I was.
No. But again, you did it. You were loud and bold and like, this is what I'm doing. You weren't hiding like a little bitch in the background, fucking randomly blocking people that said something about you in your chat. And again, there's a big difference between hiding, blocking somebody, and unblocking. Big fucking difference.
Yeah, I was just timing people out. I wasn't actually banning them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was very funny to me.
I just meant the combination, the comparison of what I did and what Bobby was doing.
I didn't know that either. That's when I learned that. So I did learn something from that, is that if you time somebody out who's not a member that super chats, it takes down the super chats as well.
Here's another thing you might not know. If you have a wrench, you can go into a replay of replay of someone's show and ban them in the replay. It doesn't have to be live.
Is that a moth, Granny, trying to make itself seen? No, it's a fucking fly, dude. And the motherfucker it will not fuck off with this camera, dude. It's right there. It just will not leave. Cause I like live out on like in the woods a little bit, so we got flies sometimes. You know what I mean? And we don't have like a trash service. We take it all ourselves. And so like right over there it keeps going back. It must be the infrared shit. It has to be.
It's a Bobby Nick fly. It needs to be on the internet 24 hours a day.
But yeah, anyhow.
Yeah, but I was saying that is something that I learned until much later, that mods can actually time out or even block people on chat replays. It doesn't have to be a live chat.
Yeah. And they can go back. So I think that's what he was doing, actually. He was going back. So that was the day that the de-wrenching happened, and I had to assess the people that had wrenches. That's what happened that day. Can you make yourselves any smaller on the screen? Yeah, probably.
I mean, probably. I think he wants to see Micheline. That's what it is. There we go. There's that love. Oh, look how lovely she is.
Is that better?
She's so beautiful. Thank you, Smokey, for the suggestion.
There you go. Is that better for you? All right. Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. That was actually one of this is basically the main reason why I saw, I did the Nimrod took a day today, and he saw you were going on 11, and he had just seen he just gotten the clips of the stuff from last night, and I'm like, yeah, I need to, even though again no one on earth saw it. I still feel the need to address this because I hate them. And people say, "Oh, you shouldn't hate." Fuck you. I can hate whoever I want. I hate all of them. Screw all of them.
Hate's good, man. Hate's a strong motivator, dude. It really is.
I love hate.
Yeah,
he is amazing. I said this before. Hate has gotten more accomplished on this planet than love ever fucking will.
Ever. Yeah.
The Great Wall of China was built because the fucking Chinese hated the Mongolians. It was one of the eighth wonders of the world.
But then people will be like, "Oh well, the Taj Mahal was built because of love." It wasn't. It wasn't. It was built because he hated that his wife died.
Right. We won World War II because we hated the Germans and the Japanese.
Yeah.
Right. We got to the moon because we hated the Russians. It's the whole hate. Every great thing we've ever accomplished in this world is because of hate. I don't care what anyone says.
It really has been, man. If everybody coexisted and liked each other a lot, you know what I mean? Not a lot of things would have happened. You know, we wouldn't have had a lot of shit. And some of it beneficial, some of it, used for destruction, of course. But I mean, that's just human nature, really.
Right.
But yeah, that hate has accomplished a lot. And fuck. Do you think that like monarchs and fucking, liked the people that they were stealing all their shit from? No.
Right.
No, they actually hated them.
And they certainly hated the people from the kingdom over who were trying to take their shit.
Right. Dylan 3200 is wondering if you have a YouTube channel. I believe you're mostly Rumble. He does, yeah.
I do. It's it's the same as my Twitter at 2K Puppet. I have some stuff on there, a few little things. I don't go live on it really much. I am planning a few things. I just, again, between Nimrod working all day and doing this at night, there's not a lot of time to do anything. And plus, I just like just popping on a stream and being me and not having to do any actual work on it. So, but there are a few things up there that are cute and funny. But so at 2K Puppet, if you would like to give me a follow, I would appreciate it. And definitely on X. If you're on X, please follow me on X.
This one's addressed to you, so you're gonna have to read it.
Ralphie Bachman. Puppet, it's me, Ralphie Bachman. I stumbled on this Bobby Nick show last night, and he banned me because I am in Granny's chat and I'm Granny's lover. Both valid reasons, obviously, in Bobby Nick's chat. Yeah, a lot of people have been going in there, I think, and basically saying that Bobby's a garbage person, and he probably doesn't like that.
Really? Now do Scott.
I already am. Look at my eyes. These eyes are Scott's eyes. They're the same. We have the same eyes. Okay? That way, I gotta do this though too. Give me an Uncrustable.
PB&J doesn't sound bad though, man. I might make one after this. They're good. You ever had one?
Oh yeah. Honestly though, I usually just like jelly. PB&J's fine, but I used to like just jelly sandwiches when I was a kid.
Why? The peanut butter is where the nutrients are at. The jelly.
I just like the fruity taste of the jelly. I guess I don't know why. I was
never
a huge peanut butter guy. I'll have it here and there, but I was never like a massive. Oh, gotta have me some peanut butter kind of.
Did you, when you were a kid, did you ever do I did this, man. I would so when we would have spaghetti, I would just want butter on my noodles, dude. I was like, let's have sauce.
The Italian household, so yeah, that was we had to just doused it in gravy. Butter was never a thing. Obviously, little Parmesan cheese perhaps, or but it was just the sauce is what you were looking forward to. My grandmother's sauce. Meat. I would have murdered half a neighborhood to go over there and have a couple of meatballs out of that pot. It's the fucking most amazing thing to this day in my life I've ever eaten. My grandmother's meatballs. Oh, that's so. And the best thing about it, when you make a sauce is that the next day it's better because it has time to congeal a little bit and kind of And it's like Sunday morning meatballs, like grandma's house after church. Oh God, I missed that so much. I miss my grandma, but I also miss the meatballs so much. It was so good. Oh my God, it was so good.
Bro, I never had a grandma.
I'm sorry. I'm sad.
You didn't kill him.
No, I know, but it's still sad. Grandmas are wonderful. My grandma was amazing.
Yeah, I never had any grandparents, man.
Oh, really? Okay, so why is that? Did they pass early, or were they estranged from your parents?
Little column A, little column B. Yeah. So on my dad's side, they just died. Right. Everybody. On my dad, and I don't want y'all just stop with the smoking shit on this one real quick. Everybody on my dad's side has died from a heart attack, young. Yeah. So the only person that is still alive on my dad's side is my aunt, and she never smoked or drank or did. I'm not saying she never drank, but she's she's the best of us, best of that line, Will. And then my mom's side, her dad run off on her. And then my grandma did live, but I only met her one time when I was 6, and we went to the alligator farm. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, my grandfather on my dad's side, he was the one that passed when I was very young, when 5 years old, and that was but most of my other grandparents lived to a decent, I was they were in my life, so.
And I had this dog too. That I had this dog, right? She's dead, I guess I could really say this. And unbeknownst to us, we really never met. My mom would talk to her occasionally, but not a lot. You know what I mean? But she had a dog that had my name And the dog I had her fucking name. And that was very bizarre to me. We both named our dogs the same name as each other. I don't know why I even said that.
A friend of mine had his grandfather basically told him, that's grandfather, his father had owned a couple of properties here in New York, and basically told him, if you don't get married and pass on my genes, you're out of the will. So he also didn't have health insurance. So he married this woman who had health insurance, and he had health insurance. And then now his sister had already had a kid and named him after the father. And yeah, so I actually think his mother was also named McLean, by the way. I think that was yeah, I think something like that. So don't
talk about our co-host like that.
I know. So now the father's name was Joseph. So the daughter named her son Joseph, and then this guy has a baby and names his son Joseph. And I'm like, you asshole! Stop it! Listen, we know the only reason you not this brought up is so you can get your inheritance. So I was like, which I said, this is why you're stupid. Name the kid Michael.
Right.
because your mom's name's Michael. She's gonna have the money before you do. And your dad's probably gonna go first. Name it after her. She'll be like, oh, you named it after me. So every time I see him now, I ask how's health insurance and inheritance doing. So.
New Yorkers are crazy as fuck, man. You call it gravy or sauce?
You know, I would go either way. I mean, it wasn't like it's not one of those like things in our family. You called it sauce, you'd be like, no, it's gravy. It's like it would be either, you know. It was either thing. It didn't really matter.
It was a debate amongst the household, though.
No, honestly, it wasn't. I've never heard anyone argue. I mean, like my grandparents always called it gravy. My parents would refer to it as kind of either, and so it's kind of just more generational thing. But
it was like, whoever they were in front of.
Right, exactly. So if I said my grandma have some more sauce on the meatballs, she wouldn't be like, "No, you're gonna have gravy." Like there wasn't, you know, no one would get angry about it or anything. So.
What's it like to be Italian?
This depends on where you live. It is it's weird because my dad's family, we didn't know anybody. On the mother's side, I had 8 trillion cousins and stuff. So I'd be like, oh, there's the fly. Hi, Bobby Nick Fly.
This son of a bitch, man. The computer's not dead either. Fuck out of here.
Shoo, Bobby Nick, shoo.
I really gotta get a fucking deal for this motherfucker, bro. I don't want to spray my shit at it and get it all over the fucking computer.
What I can say? What about just like a bug zapper, relatively nearby? Like,
yeah.
Probably
hang that bitch from somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So hang it so that Reese doesn't get anywhere near it.
Yeah, I know. Reese is fine. I think he's out there looking for a place to shit right now, so that's good.
Aren't we all in our own way?
Yeah. Yeah. Especially me sometimes.
So life is just looking for a nice place to shit.
Yeah. So, sometimes it's a damn cooler. Sometimes it's in the house, man. You know what I mean? I've taken several shits. I had those spicy noodles. They fucked my butthole up, dude.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I've taken like 8 shits today, man. Yep.
I have not had my constitutional as of yet today. I know it's coming soon. It's on its way at some point.
Well, everybody's different, right? When it comes to the frequency of shitting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm like a 6-gun shitter. You know what I mean? I shit quick. Yeah, my butthole's living in the Wild West, son. All right. Yeah.
Looks like the black guy from looks like Will Smith. You take a poop. Oh, look at Will Smith.
My butthole rode with Jesse James, dude. It robs banks and shit. You know what I mean? Like it'll fire. And so but I haven't really been eating a lot of spicy stuff lately, so that's probably why. And but yeah. All in toilets, by the way, in case y'all are wondering. It was every single one of them. Apparently, the poop cooler has become a phenomenon. I actually, for the members, this is what I'm gonna do. All right, I figured it out. I am getting little poop coolers with poop, like not actual poop, but like 3D
novelty
printed.
Poop.
Yeah, in the cooler, and I'm gonna send them out to y'all if y'all want them. So get a hold of me on X about that. It's in production, and so that's what I'll do for the members since I'm not putting this shit behind paywalls.
What if this is an idea. What if you got a
Mhm.
couple of like nice glossy photographs of you holding the poop cooler and autograph them for people?
I don't think anybody wants my autograph.
You'd be surprised what people want. The thing.
Wait, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Who's gonna have that adorned their mantle?
Well, I mean,
They walk in and they see like a greasy redneck holding a cooler that was once defecated in.
well, I mean, you don't necessarily have to hang it. You can just have it. You can keep it in something safe, and you have it as a memorabilia thing. And maybe one day you get a rumpus room, and you just need some stuff to put on the walls, and there you have your granny cooler picture, and it's a good conversation piece when people ask about it.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, buddy. Okay. If you have a picture of me holding a cooler that was defecated in, signed by me, put somewhere safe, you have made worse decisions than myself.
I feel like we're just counting on our audience in this situation.
The magnet might work, but I don't think people want that either. Look, it'll be a tiny little 3D printed poop cooler, man. I think that's probably. I can sign it, I guess, if you want. I mean, I don't know. Who knows?
G-Lock says, make mine out to eBay when you do his 8x10 glossy.
No, I've been working on some merch and shit too, man. So in case y'all want some, I'm not really good at that shit. So I really don't know what to like put on it. I don't know what y'all would want. I don't even know if Limmy's still selling my mug shots. I thought about doing that. But she's got them on her merch store, and I don't know, whatever, fuck it. But yeah, I was gonna do some of my mug shots and whatnot, and yeah, some shit like that,
Right. Yeah.
But I was only gonna run this for an hour, and we're getting close to that, so I'd like to go ahead and promote everything. So 4:00 with the pineapple, myself and 2K, the puppet.
He wants me to bring evidence. I don't know how much evidence I need to bring when literally only one person could have done it, but I'll see what I can grab onto.
It's pretty. Yeah. I actually have to download shit off my phone and compile it into a folder in order for me to bring the actual results to where he, I guess, would believe me. I mean, it's pretty evident from this this point forward, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll do that. It's whatever. So,
he's going to play devil's advocate, obviously. So,
Well, no, I think honestly, to tell you the truth, if he porn bombs us, that'd be very funny. No, I think he's really just trying to get to the to the nut meat. Yeah, he's trying to get to the nut meat of this situation. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I'll go ahead and give that to him. You know what I mean? Yeah, we can do that. So 4:00 Eastern Standard Time, we'll be back. I'm actually going to set the show up directly after this one. So it'll be up there. Hit the like button on both shows, and we'll see y'all at 4, man. We love you, okay?
Love you guys.
We're in
Talk to
love.
you later.
Yeah, we're in love with you.